I guess it started when the lights went out and everybody started running around in circles trying to figure it out. I could feel it wedged in my ribs, it felt freezing as my cold air blew out. Danced through the evening paranormal, slowly being called to the gleam, where the ghosts gather nightly and sell the devil their dreams. I observe tales from the other side of the curb, holding concrete notepad, scribble down my words in the limelight. This is what it's like to bleed ink. Put your fingers in it, paint me a picture of what you think. Make it beautiful and make it look like love. Make it hang from the heavens, make it break my trust. Make it real, make it dangerous, make it out of the rust. Make it passionate and impossible to touch. It's forever, slowly resurrected from the dust. When you understand it's everything inside of you, it's us.
You're all I've ever known. So to my sleep, you always got me running home. Full of roses, you're my blood and brittle bones, my soul and open throne. You're all I know.
Yeah, I spoke a whisper in the dark one night. Watch it take form in front of me. You mimic my life, it seemed natural, especially watching its last breath like poetry. Watch as it clung to its own chest with a smile, made out of broken pieces of towel. You can see the thoughts running, chase them around for miles if you want it. People say that old road is haunted. If you travel on it long enough, you'll never get off it. You believe it, cause everything is skewed. When you see it, then you process, automatically think that you feel it. It automatically sticks to the brain, when the truth of it is standing outside, playing cards in the rain. You would never beat the game it plays. You can only turn around and lick the blood from your own switchblade. It's forever, slowly resurrected from the dust. When you understand it's everything inside of you, it's us.
You're all I've ever known. So to my sleep, you always got me running home. Handful of roses, you're my blood and brittle bones, my soul and open throne. You're all I know. You're all I've ever known. So to my sleep, you always got me running home. Handful of roses, you're my blood and brittle bones, my soul and open throne. You're all I know.
I was thinking about getting lost, taking this thing outside the city. You and I, against the odds, mind, Bonnie, Yo and Clyde. Oh God, I'd ride anywhere that you wanted to go, girl. I put it in the GPS, gun on my side. Anybody that gave you a problem, I put a bullet hole in their chest. Get in, baby, use a kitten. Wanna get you home, put your booty on the kitchen table. If you willing, able, I could swing through and put some ponies in the stable. We'd ride anywhere that you wanted to go, girl. I put it on that GPS. Sun on the rise. Anybody that gave you a problem, I put a kitchen knife in their neck, baby. You the type of girl that makes me wanna go slow down. Wait a minute, you and I should steal a car and hit the road. No doubt, we're like Bonnie and Clyde. A bag full of money in the trunk, girl, partners in crime. Whenever you want, girl, I'm ready to die. Oh yeah. In and out of lanes on the run, heading south on the 5. Just like Bonnie and Clyde. I was thinking about getting rich and taking this thing out of California. You and I in the whip, my Mallory, your Mickey, the love of my life. Anything that you wanted to get, girl, you ain't even got to ask. We're running the night. Anybody that wanted to stop us, I put some buckshot in they ass. Test me now. You the type of girl that makes me wanna go. Slow down, wait a minute. You and I should steal a car and hit the road. No doubt, we're like Bonnie and Clyde. A bag full of money in the trunk, girl, partners in crime. Whenever you want, girl, I'm ready to die. Oh yeah. In and out of lanes on the run, heading south on the 5. Just like Bonnie and Clyde. Now wait a minute, you know I love the shit out of you, baby. Come on. And I was thinking about wedding rings and shooting our way straight across the border. You and I ain't a better thing. They'll tell us we're crazy, but they don't know what it's like. Anytime that you wanted it, baby, I put it on you just like that. Loving you right. Anybody that looked at you funny, I'd hit him with a baseball bat. And that's the truth. You the type of girl that makes me wanna go. Slow down, wait a minute. You and I should steal a car and hit the road. No doubt, we're like Bonnie and Clyde. A bag full of money in the trunk, girl, partners in crime. Whenever you want, girl, I'm ready to die. Oh yeah. In and out of lanes on the run, heading south on the 5. Just like Bonnie and Clyde.
I blow the dust off the cover when I make my pick. Blind melody, a ghost in the hallway that jumps to the kick. My vision taking on a whole new level that'll blindside the devil when these cold words hit. So get in and dance to the crackle. Run around and flinch from the sound of the gavel when the judgment lands. Break the silence with my own young hands so I can replace emotion where the boneyard stands. Time ticker, lost in the grid. Trying to find a better way to solve it than jumping off of a bridge. Feeling tied down and tortured in all the ways that there is not gonna help me when the white light splits. Therapeutic, fiend for the music. Floating on the last boat sent from the cruise ship that saves your soul. It's time to take this show on the road as the one-man vessel people claim that they know. I'll go, this is not home. Chewing on a love song, spitting out a poem. Not sitting on a throne in the place I chose. My blood will run warm when the cold wind blows. I'll go and never come back. Riding on a train down a one-way track. I'll break that glass and I'll never look back. Even if they all laugh, I will never feel trapped and fade to black. Lay the needle where the pain stems and dig around for the source. Pump my veins full of all of the little things that I force. I'm a word for direction and got a bit off a course that'll find you. Reinvent everything that you scored. Life writer, sprung from the cast. Catapulted over that wall in which they constantly try to mask. And if that don't save me, I'm probably gonna crash on impact. Holding my broken pen in my grasp. Goodbye, wind to the trail. Traveler, the last note spoken over grown folks chatter. The last rope thrown after I broke that ladder that had let me climb up and join the calamity. Dance and move to the freedom. Pick another lock and escape when the beat comes to save your soul. It's time to take this show on the road as that one-man vessel people claim that they know. I'll go, this is not home. Chewing on a love song, spitting out a poem. Not sitting on a throne in the place I chose. My blood will run warm when the cold wind blows. I'll go and never come back. Riding on a train down a one-way track. I'll break that glass and I'll never look black, black.
Something's not right.
Now I was standing in the middle of it all, trying to face it. Everything around me's been a break in the chain that I placed faith in. It figures, cause ever since a youngin' I was running with the devil in a race to the bottom of my patience. Scattered, trying to pick the pieces off the ground. Love is nothing but a memory I fight to keep around now. The beat's on but I'm lagging, never catching it. The never-ending circle of definition, irrelevant to man. With nothing but a pencil in his hand, trying to scribble down the permanent so he can feed his fam. You take it all for granted. You walked into my temple open-handed, but you don't see the terrifying things that I've been keeping underneath these bloody bandages. You see the world's much realer on this side of the camera lens. You seek depth but only get 6 feet. I cheat death and never get no sleep.
It doesn't matter who you are, the sun is gonna set behind you.
Told me I should rap for a bit. Fuck a typical design. I was floating in the ether trying to ease a worried mind. Feeling drunk, we
grieving, trying to leave it all behind. Life's mystery is leaving us, chasing it through the vines, but I'm fine with it. I never needed the definition. I'm getting used to them spelling me with a letter missing. Another pistol in my hand, drawing pictures in the sand when I'm slowly becoming one of my premonitions. Heavy, they call me heavy. I was following the light that was shining and signifying the ending of it. The flies gather in the bottle even if it's empty. It's tempting to know that even just a simple little thought of it can leave them trembling on the floor. You looking at me like I haven't been around it before, man. You want the recipe for just one piece. I cheat death and never get no shit.
It doesn't matter who you are, the sun is gonna set behind you, behind you, behind you. All alone in these streets. It doesn't matter where you go, the night is always on. A little bit of blood flows inside you, inside you, inside you. Because my eyes will never get no sleep. It doesn't matter who you are, the sun is gonna set behind you, behind you, behind you. All alone in these streets. It doesn't matter where you go, the night is always on. A little bit of blood flows inside you, inside you, inside you. Because my eyes will never get no sleep. I never get no, never get no, never get no sleep. I never get no, I never get no sleep. I never get no, never get no, never get no sleep. I never get no.
Broken all by myself, say, woman don't pay no mind. Forgotten like a hotel vibe. Phone keeps ringing and I'm trying to keep my mind off it. And if you walk by my window, I won't bend the blinds to watch you walk by like you didn't know I was inside, still praying for the day this be easy. Heard you're doing fine on the outside, smelling like a fresh pick rose. Me, I'm still mothballs and lost miles, down on the pavement praying, trying to make some sense of it. And if you walk by my body, would you stop to breathe? Or would you walk by never knowing that I'm cigarette smoke floating in the glow of the TV? What would you expect from me? I'm right back where I started, say. I never lost that first touch, dreaming of that one first feeling that convinced me you were leaving. And how would you expect to breathe with all of this around you, say? Now I'm in this old empty room, tracing back my steps to the place where I found you. Ring twice, never come inside. People don't change like time. I'm sticky like the front door's deadbolt, the side door exit, wish I could've learned to let go. And if I came knocking on Sunday, would you wear your white dress for me? Would you watch love through the people, talk through the chain blindfolded so that you never see me? I heard you like picking at wounds, girl. Open up and let this one bleed. I never thought that you'd be the scalpel to open up my doubtfuls and leave me in the backseat. And if I pull love from the attic, would you wipe the dust off your dreams? Or would you buy back what you gave up? Open up back to your nature and admit you were human. What would you expect from me? I'm right back where I started, say. I never lost that first touch, dreaming of that one first feeling that convinced me you were leaving. And how would you expect to breathe with all of this around you, say? Now I'm in this old empty room, tracing back my steps to the place where I found you. Leave it. Leave it.
Okay, 4 things. That's all. Yeah. I thought, who should I call at 3:30 in the morning? Easy. My favorite Jewish friend. Second, who listens to David B. Roth running with the devil while simultaneously listening to The Baby? Yeah, I do. Third, you're intoxicated. That hasn't been so grand to me. I like to round it down with the brown, as they say, you know, a whiskey. What the fuck are you doing with your life? And I need to come in like your mother right now and just ask you, like, what the fuck are you doing with your life, Benjamin? the inkling to reach out and touch a friend, don't touch me, especially with social distancing, but you can call me. I miss you. Bye, baby.
That beautiful light that you forged. Life was cold and full of frozen over lakes. Brought me closer to the flame. Now I close my eyes and all I see is your face. I'm like 5,000 miles away. You're on my mind all day. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I love you. I love you just to death. Oh, I love you. I love you just to death. Oh, I do, yes, I love you. In the color of your eyes, I've spent hours getting lost. Life keeps spinning round in circles like a fly, but you keep me grounded no matter the cost. Sleep the same without you by my side. Nights are longer when you're gone, baby. I don't feel like I'm at home without your smile. Oh, there's 5,000 miles to sky. I cross it all and die happy if I
a song like this, I was drunk off the last words out of your lips. And what a world, you were always looking for attention, and I was holding on to my abandonment obsession. In hindsight, I was just as ignorant as you were, blinded by the U-word, combined by the sutures, goodbye to the cruel world, you had to be out. I caught you with another dude's in your mouth. Goddamn, little lady, how'd you get so cold? How'd life teach you all the little tricks you pulled on me? Hopelessly passionate, openly act as if everything is on my fault. No sacrifice, I should've known that you were trouble from the start. Red dress laying on the floor in the dark, you were everything I wanted, but nothing that I needed. My sexy little piece of shit demon, leaving.
I used to say that I loved you. I used to act like a fool. Oh, yeah. But now I hear that you're wondering if the girl I run with is treating me cool.
You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Last time I had a thought like this, I was locked in my room with a bottle in my fist. What a world, I was trying to pick up all the pieces. Even moved to Cali with you, living by the beaches. Egregious, made a dude wanna find Jesus. Huddle in a bunker with nothing but canned peaches. If I was a weaker man, I would've broke down the second I caught you getting your sex around town. God damn, what a hell of a ride. Cinderella got drunk and started spreading her thighs. The fairy tale's over after telling me lies. Came a rock in the belly of the reason we fight. Yeah, I should've seen it from the jump. I should've shut the door in your face and called you a... You're everything I wanted, but nothing that I dreamed of. My sexy little piece of shit cream puff, bitch.
I used to say that I loved you. I used to act like a fool. Oh, yeah. But now I hear that you're wondering if the girl I run with is treating me cool.
You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Tattered ghost ships, sailing out of sight. I've been writing about them most of my life. Couldn't find it in my heart of hearts to lie about the fight, so I set it all on fire and disappeared to the night. Now you were looking for some flaws, let me hit you with that list. Some of y'all was talking at me like I didn't own my shit. Bloody murder was that script. Now I'm walking on a fine line carefully, and I don't need anyone taking care of me. You seem a little shocked. Is it cause you smell the kerosene? Cause I made a profit out of using my self-destruction as therapy. I own that, I put it out in front and let the cold pass, but still you try to chip away my highs like you's a low pass. So fuck it, this is not the first time that I've had to cope. I had to measure out the distance of the gallows rope. I tasted every single toxin in that cloud of smoke surrounding you, allowing you to pretend that you know, but you don't. If you were pushing through that night shift, running all day, working all night, money tight, not a dollar to spend, would you do it again? Cause I've been pushing through that night shift, running all day, working all night, overtime for a dollar to spend, just to do it again. Deep waters conceal the darkest of truths. I've been around it since a youth, and even though I'll never truly understand it or break it down to the roots, I always navigate it honest and true. Oh, you were looking for some dirt? Let me get your ass a spade. Look, undermining me's become as popular as Facebook. I turn another page, you keep giving me the same look, acting like I shouldn't catch my compliments in pain. With the same hook I'm climbing, I don't need to put it all behind me. The past is underneath me, I ditch the anchor and fly free. The simple flash of a moment trying to blind me is something that you'll learn is impossible to define me. So fuck it, this is not my first song and dance now. This is not my resignation letter to the fans now. This is something that you'll probably never understand until you learn to face your battles like a man. But you can't. If you were pushing through that night shift, running all day, working all night, money tight, not a dollar to spend, would you do it again? Cause I've been pushing through that night shift, running all day, working all night, overtime for a dollar to spend, just to do it again.
to the water.
Fuck it, I've been told that I'm getting harder to love. My dark shadow just followed all of my crimes. Defining moments go deeper into the buzz, but I'm more aware now than I probably ever was. Funny, cause now I got the whole world watching. The crows wanna circle in the cold, I'm boxed in. I watch them sway like a pendulum in the crosswind. I found myself in this shitty maze that I'm lost in. Stop talking, I'm trying to level the field up. Put the phone down and go face to face with a real one. It's cold granite, storm water and steel drums. Put a spigot in it and let me know if you feel something. They told me I should pay for my sins. I can see the sharks coming from the sides of their fence. If I don't put it on the paper, it goes inside of my skin. Either way, it's coming with me in the end.
I followed the sound out. It was calling me under. It made me remember. It rained in December, like every day. Followed the sound out. It was calling me under. Made me remember.
I've been feeling like I don't know how to cope. My sick stomach just followed me through the snow. The dark hours get farther out of control, but I'm more awake now than you probably ever know. Funny, cause now I got the bright lights focused. The wolves wanna watch me from the tree line posted. I watch them circle while moving in slow motion. This ain't the effortless meal they used to approaching. Stop acting like you don't see all the signs up. Cut the bullshit and start prepping for when the time comes. Bonfires keep lighting the night sky. I'm drunk off of too much spirit inside my cup. I'm vexed. Tell me what the hell comes next. They gon' try to take you down a notch if left unchecked. I heard the sound from the river rushing over my head, washing my debts, filling up the hole in my chest like.
Take my hand, we're going down to the water. The sound is cold and I can't feel mine. Take my hand, yeah. We're going down to the water.
Followed the sound out. It was calling me under. It made me remember. It rained in December, like every day.